guys, we're back with episode 3 of our DCUO Villain Let's Play. We left off with this quest. We just finished the Brainiac quest, so now we're about to do this one. Make sure summoning Crystal, because that's where the majority of our damage comes from. Now, I know last episode I said I was going to try and get to level 9, however one of the side quests just took entirely too long and ended up setting us back. So hopefully this one I will actually be able to get to level 9, which I assume I'll be able to do considering it's only 2 levels. Okay. Cape Carmine. I believe this is a Bane related quest to stop Bane. I'm not too sure on that though, because I know the heroes do it and I'm pretty sure the villains do it as well, but having basically 0 experience with villains, I can't say for sure. It's quite far. Would have gotten here a lot faster if I had my accelerated flight speed, which we unlock at level 9. Okay, so that's why Joker wants to stop Bane for Falcone. Alright, so I can't find any side quests around in this area, so we're just gonna start. Now all we have to do is contaminate Formal. Now, I'm equipping those because it gives precision, despite taking away might. However, right now, I don't really use might. Hold on. So, as I was saying, the reason I'm using uh, going for might instead of dang. The reason I'm going for precision instead of might is because might is attacks like these, your super attacks. You know, small numbers. Uh, they're yellow. However, precision is weapon attacks like this. And being Earth, I use weapon attacks a lot. And right now, I really have no reason to use the attacks. Now we will go with Geokinesis. That is level 12. Dang it. Alright then, in that case. Seismic. Stone. I'm going to track this quest. So, at the end of the last episode, I asked you guys if you guys wanted me to make a league, and basically I've more or less decided that I think I will make a league and try and make a good villain league. You know, a real active bunch of players. So now my question to you guys is, what do you guys think the name of it should be? Uh, I was thinking maybe something like Royal Rumble or The Royal Rumble. You know, something like that. So, if you guys have any ideas, just leave it in the comments. Oh, hold on. Green exclamation marks anywhere? Alright, not over here. Now this part of the quest, it's only like a sub-boss, which is kind of weird because a lot of quests don't really have sub-bosses. But, you know, they introduce you to the sub-bosses early on, so it's good. Having a little bit of lag here. Alright, so, I'm gonna see if I can get this lag to stop. I'll be back when I figure it out. Okay, so I'm not sure if I managed to get the lag to stop fully or not, but either way, I'm still going to record this part, because it is fighting the boss. Okay, it looks like it's done lagging. So it does seem like the lag has stopped, which is a good thing. And as you can see by the purple aura thing that comes around our character every time we enter or exit an area, our XP booster is still on from last episode. Alright. On to this quest. First things first, gotta get our exclamation mark. Okay. Level 9. Been trying to reach it for a while, so really excited about that. Now then, instead of going to weapons, we're going to go to skimming. Now we have our super speed skimming. Alright. I'll let that guy take care of that. Alright, crystals, take care of them. Thank you. Now, since we've reached level 11, we have the quest for, what is this? For Area 51, which will be the first alert you do in this game. Now for this instance, there is a feat to destroy all of the Venom canisters inside of here. So that quest, the side quest, is basically just encouraging you to do the feat. However, you don't have to destroy all of them for the side quests, so you will have to go a little bit out of your way past the side quest to gain the feat. Alright. Okay. Running through this fairly quickly. So almost missed these canisters over here. Alright, complete 25 missions. However, that is not the feat we were going for. Also, not the feat we were going for. However, once we do get the feat we're going for, I think we'll actually get another skill point. Now you can see that the Venom canisters aren't marked, so they're a little more difficult to see. But you can always still find them. Just take a little bit more looking around. Speaking of looking around, something I have not done this entire quest is look around for the green exclamation mark, so I'll go do that now. Also, this is a perfect time to demonstrate the flight speed. As you can see, when I activate it, it makes me go much faster. I actually just realized that I know where both of them are in this instance, and I believe one is in this room that we were just about to enter, and then the other is in Bane's room when you fight Bane. So I just ran around for nothing. But whatever. Just hold on a second. Alright, I just had to make sure of something. Alright, there we go. I believe there's one in this room over there towards the right. Or, yeah, right here. And then there's another in Bane's room, so that should be all 6. Yep. And then there should be one somewhere. Out there it is. I believe this one is what I think it is. Well, if those are my options. I guess I'm going with this one. Should have gone for the pants a little while back, guys. If you've been watching, you know what I mean when I say that. So the Ocean Master thing, this Tides of War, that is actually a seasonal event, so it is not all the time. However, that is a skill point right there, thank you. Like I was saying, it's not all the time. However, uh, they do seasonal events often for just about every season and holiday. I believe they do it for. This is currently the summer seasonal, and then they also do a winter seasonal for Christmas, Halloween. They do St. Patrick's Day. Um, Spring seasonal event and Valentine's Day seasonal event. So those are the seasonal events. So just about all year round, except towards, towards the end of the year is when they get a little bit scarce. But at the beginning of the year, it's St. Patrick's Day, and then spring, and then summer. And they're actually pretty close to one another, so back to back. I will actually do the seasonal event for you guys, but not as a part of this series. It'll be a special episode, probably special episode number 1, because I might do things that do not involve leveling this character, and I will call those special episodes. So that will be special episode number 1. Let me see what this multi-plated shield looks like. I'll keep this one, thanks. Thanks, Fast Freddy. If you're wondering why I just bought that, it's for the style. I don't know if it's a good style or not, and it's not something I prefer to use. But I bought it just to see. Nothing. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, penguin. Now we are going to do the most boring quest in the game, in my opinion anyway. You literally fly around to the different locations in the Hall of Doom and listen to what it's about. Alright, I'm going to end it here since the episode's running a little long. I will not do this quest as a part of the series. The next episode will start off right after I finish this quest. So, till next time.